deer track. Ooh, that's a big spot for it. Holy crap. Oh, well, y'all can see that.
Well, I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay, so I can sit out here and waste my life away, drag back home and drown my troubles away. It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you.
Welcome back to the channel, y'all. I'm out here with Jason, and we are on lovely, absolutely lovely Fort Benning. So we're gonna check out a couple spots that we've never been to before, as well as at least one spot that we've been to but never really scouted. It was like a hunt scout. Looked good on the map. We went in there and Jason actually had a massive buck run behind him. We wasn't able to get a shot, so we're gonna dip down here. What?
Talking shit.
I mean, I could tell him about the one that you did take a shot on. I think it's road ends. That or we're gonna jump this. But yeah, y'all get to come with us and see what we look for when we're trying to find hunting spots. Oh yeah, we're good. Woo. I went down a road like this one time. Couldn't see the other side of something like that. And it turned out to be the nastiest thing I've ever been through. And had to put it in four-wheel drive, lock the rear axle, and pretty much almost totaled the truck getting out of it. It was fun.
I hope your insurance company on this look you up on YouTube.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, yeah, we saw your YouTube videos. We're not gonna pay for any of your stuff to get fixed. Like, I got full coverage for a reason, son. This on the left looks really good.
Yeah, but it's gonna go down.
Flip you all around.
Yeah.
That bottom comes right off this transition zone with all this doe bedding up here.
Yeah, there's a creek down there.
Yeah, baby.
We're in the south. What am I gonna say? Creek.
Yeah.
But I also like down here, all three. It's all but two of them are gonna interconnect down here. What is that, son? Brian Adams, stay out.
Probably. Wildlife opening, no vehicular activity. Traffic.
Want to go for a walk?
Yeah, let me pull over here to the side. I mean, it's not really a food plot anymore, but
Oh, is that what this was supposed to be?
yeah. All right, so pretty much, and I'll pull it up on the map for you guys, but what we're looking at is the edge of a swamp area with a bunch of fingers of creeks coming together. And just by driving down, there's great bedding areas, good transition zone literally right in front of me. So we're gonna get some boots on the ground and go see what it actually looks like. See if we can find some deer sign. Ready?
Let's do it.
Is this your first legit scouting on public land? Or have you actually scouted before me? I don't remember.
I scouted with you a little bit. Been a minute though.
That is true. This is true.
You got them big old calves.
Calves for days, son. So some of the sign that we're looking for when we do this. Oh, here's a trail right here. Well, like driving trail. So this probably cuts on the side of that opening that comes through.
That's we part there. This is that trail that came all the way down. So if you follow this all the way up, we'd pack back up to the truck.
Perfect.
Which would be nice.
Yeah.
You could part there. And
So we're looking for like last year's scrapes, last year's rubs, obviously game trails. I'm trying to go to where these creeks are intersecting because I've had good luck with like choke points in that kind of area. Just simple stuff like that is all you got to look for. Here's where pigs have been rooting up real deep and they've torn up, like made a hole. I'll show y'all. There it is. All right, so now we're coming up on the creek / river. So this looks like a creek and that's the big one. This is the creek that runs into it.
yeah, look. There's that. That's the big one.
Okay. So,
Because that's going to be a point. That right there is going to be this.
what we could do, we could follow this up towards that, because that may be a good place that they're going around that hill. We can jump in the bottom or we can stay up top. Jump in the creek or stay up top.
Let's stay up top. You're gonna see more scrapes and shit up here than you are gonna be in there. Everything down there is gonna get washed away.
Yeah, all we're gonna be able to see.
No scrape in the creek before.
All you'll be able to see is like spots. Here, I'll show y'all what I'm looking at. Is maybe if y'all can see it clearly. But this little indentation down into the creek is where they'll come down and get water and or crossover. But we're gonna keep moving through here and see what we can find. All right, so we really didn't see anything that we liked down here. There's some sign, but not what we're looking for, pretty much. I've seen a lot better out here. So we're gonna go back to the truck and go find another hole. See what happens. Good bedding up that way. This is a good transition zone.
I didn't realize how pretty these cantonment drones are.
Yeah. Hey, only rifles allowed in cantonment. Hey, did you bring that bag of corn?
The corn?
Yeah.
No, we can't do corn.
Well, there's different can and can't. Like, I mean, you can't have sex with your sister, but we do live in Alabama. So, I mean, just saying. Did you fart? Get the fucking behind me. Daggum. This looks like Texas right here. Yeah. All right, let's go back to the truck. Okay, so we're down here at the second spot where we want to put a camera. We definitely know we want to put a camera down here, just trying to find a good location for it. This is a spot that Jason saw a massive buck last year. This is a deer track. Ooh, that's a big spot. Holy crap. Oh, well, y'all can see that. Just trying to find a good trail to put it on. Or, you know, an old scrape line or something that they may be following this year pretty soon. Man. All that looks like really good bedding area. We just got to go in here and try. Look around. We kind of split up. He went up another creek and I went down this creek. It's kind of like a turkey foot. There's like 3 creeks that come together down here at the bottom of this peninsula. We went down there and then what kind of spiders are these? So wind is in my favor. I could pick something up out of this bedding area. We're gonna cut across, meet back up with Jason. I'm tired. I should drink some more Powerade. I might have seen a deer. Should have brought my binos. The wind's good, as in the wind's blowing in my face right now. Let me try to. I definitely should have brought my binos. And I'm sitting here standing in the sun with orange on. That's smart. Great hunting tactic. If you don't want to see deer. But I'm on a really good trail right now. Do this thick stuff. All right, so pretty much what we did is went back to the scrape area that Jason saw last year and kind of freshened it up a little bit, and then we both took a whiz in it. And hopefully it'll get something's attention to come by and check it out, but I'll probably come out in a couple weeks, depending on how many pictures we get, and either move it, or since it's on a scrape, just put some buck pee in there and see if that kind of gets their attention. But we're gonna go change the batteries on one of my cameras that's been dead for like 2 months. That's in 2 months. It's really in one of my good spots. But I don't know what's been coming in because it's dead. I don't know. I mean, I was getting so many pictures, I had bucks laying in my mineral site, making a bed out of it. And that was before I freshened it back up. So we'll see what's been coming in recently, hopefully. Something big. Either a big nanny or a big buck. I like the fawns though, because they got the bullseyes on them. Makes it easier for target practice. And they taste better. And they're easier to carry out.
You like when I come in, they still got milk on their lips.
Exactly. That's extra protein. It's like a 2-for-1. All right, so I just got to one of my spots, and this is the mineral hole. They have been tearing it up. Holy cow. This is way bigger than it was last time I was here, like 2 months ago. Whew. Let's see what I gotta swap these batteries. Yeah, I'm gonna swap these batteries real quick. All right, so we got the batteries changed, and then we threw up his other camera in the same general vicinity, but like on the other side where there's some more trails and where there's usually a decent amount of scrape. So we'll see what's cruising through. That he might get something on his camera that not even coming close to mine. And that's how public land goes. It's how some of this stuff is. You know, we don't have corn piles to hunt over. You're just getting what you can get. But we'll see how they turn out. I'm gonna come out in a couple more weeks and do some actual like stand maintenance and get ready for opening day. And maybe even move some cameras on, because I got a couple that are not as active, but I'm not too confident about. So I might try to find them new homes just to actually be more productive. But that being said, hope y'all enjoyed today's video. We will catch y'all on the next one.